Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. I am very proud to present to you this 1966 genuine Super Sport Chevelle 396 4-speed car. Gentleman bought this car as a clean Southern car with 69,000 actual miles, and he paid 40 grand for the car. It was that nice. And then he went and had a body off frame rotisserie restoration done at that point. This is one of the exceptional cars. This one's really, really nice. I got a lot to tell you about it. Also, if you visit volocars.com, you can study all the pictures, read all the specs, get the price, not only on this one, but we have a few hundred collector cars all for sale. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoy watching the videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified as the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin in this 396 Chevelle 4-speed. Now, when I say body off the frame, that's what it means. They take the body off the chassis, then they put the body on a rotisserie. That's a rotisserie restoration. And the purpose of that is just to make it easier on the guy restoring the car. You can get at it now from every angle. You don't have to bend and squat, and you just do a better job. So underneath the car, the whole chassis was media blasted and powder coated. The front end's completely new. Every cotter pin, bushing, ball joint, shocks, springs, steering, the whole front end's new. Same as in back. The control arm bushings, shocks, springs, all rebuilt. You look up at the motor, it's still immaculate. The motor mounts, the freeze plugs, the starter, bottom of the motor is spotless. It has a period correct. It's a November dated Muncie 4-speed. The car is a November built car. That all looks fresh. The bell housing, the trans, the linkage, the trans mount, we were told that is rebuilt as well. In back, it has a 355. It's a correct 12-bolt 355 rear end. Also told that was rebuilt. The brakes are all redone. Emergency brake cables are new. Brake lines, brake hoses. They didn't have disc brakes yet in '66. This was upgraded to factory type, like off of 67, disc brake setup in the front. New Flowmaster exhaust system, all new fuel system. So the bottom of the car is new. The frame, like I said, is powder coated. The floors, they cleaned up and prepped real well, and then painted them in like an undercoat. So they're nice and clean. They're not, thick layers of goop, but a nice clean coat of undercoat. It's tidy, it's well protected. The body is amazing. It's called Chateau Slate. I had a 65 GTO this color, and it was probably the most complimented color I've ever had on a car. I love it. The metal flake is laid out evenly. It's not cloudy or blotchy, and it has a super nice glossy clear coat finish. It's a PPG paint and clear coat. No vinyl top. The fit and finish, I say, is excellent. The gaps are real nice, and this thing's really laser straight. I know I say that. This one's really straight. I had the opportunity to buy a convertible that was all restored. It was the same exact price. I paid the price. I bought the hardtop because it was just that much nicer. You looked on the convertible, and it was just a little ripply. You looked on this one, laser straight. I'm really trying to buy the best cars available, and this is one of those. So anyway, the body and paint's outstanding. I like the little red pinstripe. Goes well with the Firestone white oval redline tires. They're new reproduction tires. New 14-inch wheels with all new trim. And it's got a little bit of red in the cross flags here. Speaking of trim, it's all new. The emblems, the grills, the hood ornament, everything up here, the bumpers, the bezels. It has halogen headlights, by the way. The wiper arms, the moldings, the bow tie mirrors, the door handles, all of the chrome and trim, lenses, all been replaced on the outside of this car. The glass, not just the windshield, all the glass. I purposely rolled up the windows on the other side. They roll up so easy and smooth, and they fit like a new car. Inside the car is all done, from carpet to headliner. Done just as well. New carpet, new sill plates, all new seat belts front and back. They didn't have to have seat belts in '66. This one does have them. The seats are all rebuilt. New springs, new cushions, new upholstery. All new door panels, new armrests, new handles and cranks. The metal is painted. New door lock knobs. It's got the blacked out tail panel. It's part of the SS. Everything here is new. Rock solid, clean metal trunk compartment. It's got a gray and aqua spatter finish. This and the jam is just as glossy as the outside. New rubber, new mat, new tire cover. New divider behind the rear seat. I was told they used all new wire harness through the car too. The tire cover's maybe not new. It looks good, but it's not new. See how nice the windows fit? The chrome frame here is new. The whole dash area. When you sit in the car, the black metal is glossy. All the chrome sparkles. The lens is crystal clear. The dash pad is new. The chrome on the steering wheel is new. Has a new center console with the correct chrome shifter with the reverse lockout and chrome ball. This is an original motor. It's dated properly. Has the proper casting codes for this car. It's 396, 325 horse, all stock. The manifolds, everything's detailed too, like factory. But the manifolds, the distributor, the pulleys, it's all stock. The radiator's new, has GM reproduction hoses and clamps. It has a Delco battery topper. The battery's bolted down properly. The headliner's new, the dome light, the visors, the mirror. The headliner fits tight as a drum. The door jambs are just as slick as the outside. New weather strips. The glass has a light tint. They did put a nice gauge cluster down below the dash with your temperature, oil. It has a factory AM radio in the dash, so it looks stock. The AM radio doesn't work. It does have a glove box liner, a new one. So why don't we start it up? I've been talking long enough. I can talk all day about this one. I was excited. I came in this morning, I looked to see what car was in here, and I was thrilled. Looking up here in the front of the door jamb, the hinges, it's all beautiful. It sounds just right, not too obnoxious, but yet you know it's a muscle car. Responsive. Show quality, all the metal is painted beautifully. Power steering with the remote reservoir, new power brakes with the cadmium plated booster, has a dual reservoir. Has the right spark plug wires. Just look how beautiful this car is. Tell you what, there's a lot of nice cars out there, a lot of nice Chevelles, Camaros. This is one of the exceptional cars. It sits right, beautiful color, high quality, runs right, it feels right. If I was to take a car home to drive this Sunday, if I was going to go out all day, I would be taking this one home right now. This is just an outstanding car. I'm proud that I bought it, and I'm sure whoever buys it next will be just as proud. Visit volocars.com. Plenty of ways on there to contact our salesman. It even feels slick. I just gave you my honest impression of the car, but if you have specific questions or concerns, please ask. They will help with the whole process, with the paperwork, financing, delivery. Visit volocars.com. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next one that comes out. Thanks for watching.